Line drive to right.
Takes a three.
Touchdown 49ers. Hurry!
It means a lot to have this statue because it would have meant a lot to him. He would have been so humbled by it, and he would have loved that his fans get to see it too. Yeah. I was sad because I miss him, and so, but it was beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful to see.
My first thought was, I don't think he jumped that high, but I hope it's accurate. So, but pride, obviously, the overwhelming pride, and I think it was so fitting that Joe was involved with this as well, because as Joe said in his comments, I don't mean to sound like such a cliche, but it is a team effort to get everybody where they needed to be. But only Joe Montana could throw it in one spot, and Dwight just had enough sense to be there to catch it. So
Joe's saying that Dwight would always say, well, it wasn't called the throw, it was called the catch.
I always said it was the catch, but I just told Joe a minute ago it was a pretty good throw. That was a really good throw.
So, Jerry, what are your thoughts when you first saw the statue unveiled?
Just amazing. It's a great tribute to both guys. They started the dynasty for the San Francisco 49ers, and now the fans, they can always come here. They can be a part of this. Take a picture, with Montana, take a picture with Dwight Clark. So I remember I think when the catch happened, I was back at Mississippi Valley State University, and I never thought I would get the opportunity to play football here in San Francisco, but that dream came true, and I also got an opportunity to play with some legends.
Do you have any Dwight Clark memories that you could share with us?
Well, Dwight just really taught me how to be a professional on the football field and off the football field. He helped me run that out route when I first came here, and he was just a team player. And you knew that whenever he stepped onto the football field, you was going to get his best. And I think that's why we had so much success here in San Francisco.
It was unbelievable. I mean, just to, what's pretty amazing is that they're bigger than life size. And so just the pure size of the statues themselves representing that moment in play.
Can you just share us one moment with Dwight that you have?
Well, his laughter. Right, and his personality. He had this over-the-top, engaging personality. He just always made you feel comfortable at home, and he was the type of guy that would do whatever he could for you. He was always looking to help you, and even through the tough last year and a half, his first comments, whenever I saw him were, "Hey man, how can I help? What can I do for you?" And so, that the laughter and those moments of support, that's what I remember.
Well, I mean, this is part of history, before I became a 49er fan, and then being drafted here in '96, didn't know much about the Niners. Coming from a small school, UT Chattanooga, and being afforded the opportunity to play with the 49ers, I mean, I got to learn a lot about the culture, the history, and the tradition here. And so nobody, like I said, nobody will ever forget, the catch. And so obviously I'm kind of linked with the catch because everybody considered, my catch the catch too, but there will never be, it wouldn't be a catch too without the actual catch. So I'm very fortunate to be here. What's up? Look at this guy right here. See? Joe. Yeah, now I wish I had that guy throwing to me, throwing some of those passes. But yeah, this is, I'm glad to be back. This is where it all started for me, and just to see some of the guys that played here before and after I played, it's amazing.